Hello, I'm Patrick,
And I am Padre.
and today we look at more cards in the Rogue Class Starfighter pack.
It's just the gift that keeps on giving, Clark.
You're not kidding. This pack is giving us new cannons. The Starfighter can take a crew, a bomb, and Cad Bane goes Separatist.
Ooh. Oh, you had me at bomb.
Well, I know you want to talk about that, but let's cover the cannons
Yeah,
first. The Proton cannons.
yeah. Let's do everything you want to do. It's all about you. It's never about me.
Basically. Anyways, we got the Proton cannons. It takes up double cannon slots, range 2 to 3, bullseye only, two reoccurring two charges, one reoccurring, and the attack spend two charges, change one focus or hit result to a critical result.
So the TIE Heavy, the Alpha Class Starwing, the B-Wing, Brobots, Resistance Transport. I mean, all of these ships get access to this?
Yeah. There was concern about, the two attack die on the Star class fighter, but we now know that this thing can have a cannon slot.
Well, possibly. Under these new list building loadouts, we can safely say at least one ship is going to get the upgrade slot. Plus, this is multi faction, so who knows which version can equip it yet.
Exactly. It's true, but I think it will be like one cannon slot at least for all of them. Hopefully, they all get two cannon slots so they can equip this thing.
Yeah, we'll see. We also need to see the other cards because it may only get one cannon slot after equipping a configuration. But yeah, no, let's stay positive.
Exactly. So the proton cannon is basically a heavy laser cannon with. See, don't shake your head. No, we're staying positive. It's basically a heavy laser cannon with some minor tweaks. It does require two charges to fire, and it can only recharge one charge per turn. However, how often do you think we're going to get consecutive shots with this thing every turn?
Hey, it could happen, man. But, notice the big difference with this cannon. It lets you modify a hit or a focus to critical,
Right.
much like other proton weapons.
Yeah, that seems really strong. Ships will
That's like
definitely.
a 2-for-1 special right there, dude.
Yeah, it fits in with the other protons. Ships will definitely be rolling or boosting out of the way of this thing as not to get hit with it.
Well, if we could speak tactics for just a minute.
Just a minute.
We have we have objectives,
Yep.
rocks, lanes. What is to stop me from setting up a situation where my proton cannon deters you from coming into the middle. And if you do, it greatly increases my chances of having you right in my bullseye.
Exactly. I mean, in the world where everyone is going four or even five straights to the middle objective, this is a great weapon. It doesn't require a lock or tokens to fire it. Just it requires two charges, unlike proton torpedoes or other four attack dice.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, this next pilot
Ooh.
needs absolutely no introduction.
Oh well, we should introduce him.
Okay. No, that's his call sign.
Oh yeah. Look, it needs no introduction.
Duh.
Yep, Cad Bane, the man that needs no introduction. What is he
Yes, the
piloting
man who
here?
he is piloting the starfighter for the Separatist Alliance. Cad Bane, dude. Cad Bane.
Yeah, I didn't know he was separatist.
Neither did I. But hey, why not, right? Hey,
Oh,
he's done business. He does stuff,
he does do that. What's his ability? Because it obviously is different from
Okay,
the scum one.
it's an ability during the engagement phase.
It's an ability.
After an, it is after another ship in range 0 to 3 is destroyed. Scum stuff. You may spend one charge to perform an action, even while stressed.
Okay, so I've been back and forth on this ability. I'm not really sold on it. We've seen stuff like it before.
That's why I said it was, an ability. There are abilities that work well when, something dies, you get a thing.
Yep.
But things have changed in 2.9. You need all the ships you can get to grab objectives now.
Yeah. I mean, I agree wholeheartedly. You can try to lure a limping ship or something you know is going to die and position CAD into a situation to get more mods, but that's kind of situational.
Yeah, correct. And you know how I love situational type stuff, right?
Oh yeah, you go for it.
2.9, yeah, 2.9 gives full points to your opponent after something dies.
Yep.
Because remember, when we play to 20 points, unless you are trading for something that is more points, that's a possible loss. If you don't kill the thing that killed your thing, that's a loss.
I know, that's what you have to like think of it. If he kills my thing, that is the thing, and then that's the thing. But yeah, again, super situational. But we now get a blast from the past because we're gonna move on to the next guy. One of my favorites, and he is none other than giving you hell, a one Mister, a Victor Hell. Oh,
What's his ability?
I'm sorry. I've loved this guy in the Kirex. Now that we have him in this ship, I'm even more impressed. But after you defend, if you did not roll exactly 2 defense dice, the attacker gains 1 stress token.
Yeah, looks like Scum are getting back to their roots, dude. Passing tokens to you, taking tokens from you, just, good old fashioned, real good old American Scum stuff.
American in a galaxy far, far away, we still had America. Love it.
Hey, America is a far, far away,
It's
but
true.
it's there.
So this teams up really well with several upgrades and situations. You got range 3 shots, cloaking device, stealth device, obstructed shots. This thing can in this ship it can spell trouble.
You also recall that Cad Bane in the Starfighter for Scum has the ability to pass red and orange tokens as well. Maybe mix this with a Saj and a Lancer or a Scum Falcon with its title.
Ooh, yeah. Scum Falcon. Ooh, I like that. Okay, yeah. So passing out stress to ships that need actions to capture objectives. This could spell doom for some ships that can't really perform effective blue maneuvers. Just here, hold my stress.
Yeah, right. Okay, now I am very pleased to announce the next card.
Ooh.
Now, it's not fully back, but this is a blast from the past. Nom Lumb, num, is taking the spot of a very famous 1.0 card. Wait, Thweek.
No, you got to. Oh, hold on. Let me cut back. Wait. When you hear Thweek, you have to drink. That's the rules. Okay, so for those of you who had no idea what we're talking about, Thweek was made famous by OCX Radio, a former podcast, due to how often it was mentioned during podcasts, and they would require their viewers to take a sip of their drink after saying his name. So, what is this thing's ability, Robert?
Okay, at the start of the engagement phase, you may choose one enemy ship in your arc. If you do, I always love that. If you do,
If you do.
treat your initiative as equal to that ship's until the end of the round.
Yeah.
So he's going to steal your initiative every turn, just every turn, making it almost impossible to initiative kill him.
Well, so I have issues with this ability too.
Okay, break it down for us then.
Okay, so Nom Lumb moves at I1, so he's kind of easy
Oh, wait,
to
you
what?
said his name.
Oh shoot! All right, well I can't drink super glue. But he's easy enough to dodge at I1. It can take the initiative of things in its arc, but with random player order, it can still get shot at first, even at the same initiative. So it takes an I4, and let's say that player can shoot first. It's still going to shoot before this new Thweek. I understand it can't be initiative killed, and it's great for jousting things at higher initiative. But I mean, doing all that, I don't see a super crazy benefit. I don't see it being ridiculously great.
Okay, so let's say you got an I6 in arc,
Okay.
but there's an I4 shooting at you from behind. Normally you would shoot last, but now you get to shoot first.
Okay. Like, so it has its moments. Those moments are really situational, and when we really need to see this thing's loadout, because at I1 you might only see it with like 4 to 5 points worth of upgrade. So if Nom Lumb is 3 point ship, and he's a great ship anyways, but I'm not sure how effective they're going to be in the long run.
I get it. I get it. You know, what's the point of shooting at I6 if you have nothing to shoot with?
Exactly. So if he can be cheap and get like a great loadout, because the ship's ability is great, you still get the dead to rights and all that. But I mean, if it has all those things, like a nice loadout, then heck yeah, he's gonna be my favorite flanker ever.
Okay. Okay. This is the best part of the pack. So I hope you are still watching. Xanadu.
Thank
Xanadu.
you. I wasn't
Blood.
the only one.
Hey, I remember that movie. She was actually hot in that
Yes,
movie.
she was.
Anyhow, the title card, you know, Road Class Starfighter, red cloak, and it adds a crew and a bomb card or bomb slot.
Bomb
Ooh, what am
slot.
I saying?
Yeah.
It's a bomb, dude. Bombs.
Now so let me go back here, because let's take a trip down maybe lane. Who gets the title slot? You can see in the picture that's Cad Bane's ship, and title slots don't always appear on every ship like they did back in the day. So, like example, Bosk is the only one that can take the Houndstooth. So maybe this is for Cad only, but what? But what a ship he'll be. So
Yeah, yeah. Cloaking will make Separatist CAD a little more interesting. Separatist CAD. I can't see that. As you see, this title gives you the red cloak action. I mean, Separatist CAD.
yeah,
It,
possibly.
does that just seem wrong to you? It
Possibly.
seems a little wrong to me.
So Separatist CAD can perform like a cloak action. Like if you go here, you've got the cloak action here. If we go back to his card,
Right.
he during his engagement, if something dies, he can perform an action. And if he's already shot, he's doesn't have anything to shoot, he can perform that cloak action. And there you go. He's got some maneuverability. He will be stressed, but I mean, that's an interesting combination.
Very much. And there is a crew and bomb slot.
That is something that's so special.
It has bombs, Patrick. Bombs.
It's a shame that it's in the title card so far. This ship can drop a bomb with this title card. As far as we know, we need to wait to see the loadout, and we need to wait to see the dial.
Right, and you mix that with some crew cards, and you get some amazing combinations.
Yeah, I'm planning on running a tractor cannon with Cad and
God.
Ketsu in the seat, enjoying tractor stress and not being able to move the tractor token at the end of the turn.
No list building. We could do that another time after the points come out, whenever they come out on their schedule that hasn't been announced yet.
All right, I'm sorry, but just so also I thought of Mux and Nom Lumb stealing someone's initiative and then making them initiative 0 at the beginning of the turn. That's
Enough, enough. Okay. So great pack, lots to uncover still. We will bring you more when AMG gives us more on their Facebook or Twitter page. For now, this is Recon Paid Gaming reminding you to play casual. See ya.
later. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to remind the like button to stop trying to self-destruct and then smash it. And if you find a gang protecting a building, kill all of them on the outside and then kidnap the subscribe button on the inside. Also, we'd like to thank our Patreons. If you would like to be a part of our crew, click the links below and become a Patreon member. Also, check out recontokens.com for all of your token needs. Look at the stock, and if you don't like what you see, give us a shout and we can customize your order. So once again, thank you and have a good one.